What is up, YouTube? Just want to take a minute to say thank you for checking out my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, dislike, all the fun stuff, just to help the YouTube algorithm do its thing and get me out there in front of more people so they can tell me that my head's too shiny or I'm stupid or whatever. I need to be nicer to this little fuzzball here. Okay, she doesn't want to sit up there, so anyway. And then I still have the Patreon. I'm working on what I want to do with that for Patreons. Maybe put their suggestions or comments or whatever to the front of the list. Um, I don't know. Maybe as I get bigger, I'll do something else too. But I've got that, and then I also have a Amazon affiliate link. Both of those links for the Patreon and the Amazon are down in the description below. With the Amazon, it's regular Amazon. Only difference is if you purchase something from that or using that link, I get a little commission off that. So that would be great. No additional charge for you guys though, and I do not get to see who bought what. I do see what was bought, but not who bought it. Um, but yeah, we'll get to that video here shortly. You guys have a good one.
I know I'm not the only one who regret the things I've done. Get it, ow! Turn down the light.
That's really cool.
I can turn it on, yeah, turn it on.
Guys were asking where she'd been and when she might be back. So tonight, Brenda invited Bryn, who has a pussy cat. TK wants to say hi. Is that acid? What is up, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood running bald man back again for another video. Hope everybody's having a good week. It's finally Friday. Hopefully, I'm recording this on Saturday the 1st, so it's still to come for me. So I'm hoping today was better than last Friday. It was just, I don't know, wrapping up the week from being without power. Um, it was trying times. Not much of a holiday weekend, but yeah. I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I have power, and thank you to everybody for being understanding for not having a video up last week. Um, couldn't have power or didn't have power, so I couldn't record, and I was getting ready to record, and hey, power goes out. All right, wonderful. But it's back on, so I'm happy about that. But enough about that. Let's get to it and see who we're doing today. I've got the picker wheel pulled up here, so let's give it a spin. It feels like it's going fast. Ren. All right, we've got Ren. We hadn't done Ren in a while. I've enjoyed all his stuff so far. So what do we have left for Ren? I think we've got quite a few songs for him now. Thanks to everybody. Yes, we do. So thanks to all the Ren fanatics or Reniacs or whatever they're called. But we've got plenty for him to do. So let's get to it and see how this one or see which one it is. Power. Ren and Power. So give me a moment and I'll get that loaded up and we'll get to it. All right, see you guys on the other side. And I'm back. All right, I've got Ren Power load up here. I'm pretty excited about this because I mean Ren is the. I think I've only done 2 of his songs, but they've both been fantastic. Definitely like him. And his story in general. He has something. I forget what it is. I apologize. But yeah, he's definitely good. And I know that. Excuse me. Sorry, it's past my bedtime. But I'm trying to get ahead of the game a little bit. I know, or I remember that somebody mentioned that I don't need to do the flip screen and alter the coloration of the video. I'm still going to do that though, just so I don't get out of that habit for other artists. But I do know that Ren is content creator friendly. But enough of that. Let's get into Ren Power.
Get it? Power. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a top 10. Maybe it's cause I sing about violence and depressions. They say don't blame these kids, just focus on yourself, friend. Well, if they don't like what I'm doing now, then fuck them. Don't trip, I up the ante, learning licks like John Frusciante, smoking spliffs and popping candy, idolizing Sid and Nancy. Woo! Rock and roll in my soul, bumping Nat King Cole on the dole, fish and chips and games consoles, council house and violent flow. But life weren't sweet at home. Mum and dad took a trip and they split shalom. What will be, but me, I hate to see my mum alone. Late night crying, get so high to try to silence sounds of fighting. Through the walls I heard love dying, so I focused on my... That's what it was. I focused on my...
So far, I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's different than the other two that I've listened to him. I mean, it's just him in a car with the driver, which is an interesting thing. I do hope that at some point in the video he gets out of the car and is doing his thing. But yeah, it kind of reminds me of excuse me. It kind of reminds me of Carpool Karaoke, or whatever that was. Yeah, it's definitely different. He's got good rhythm, good rhymes, good pace to him as well too. I mean, you can still understand it, and so far he's got a good message too. It seems like, you know, basically, don't listen to the haters or whatever. Do your own thing. But let's get back to it and see how the rest of this goes. Okay, it's not gonna work.
I focused on my... Now let's go back. These kids don't play my shit, I never had a gold plaque. My style is old school, but I swear this ain't a throwback. I put my visions into rhythms on a dope track. To understand the place I'm coming from, let's go back. When I was 16, I was a sick teen, I was a victim of my head. I was just 16, up in the kitchen, racking up lines till my nose bled. 16, in an affliction, in an addiction with my dread. I was just 16, I was quite sick then, I was a prick then, I was a pleb, but fuck it, we're all misguided individuals, life can suck it. My cup ain't half full, man, I'm filling up the whole bucket. I'll drink my tears so I can drown my sorrow. Sing like I might die tomorrow. Live note for note, I go for broke on every single song I wrote. And every single song I write brings freedom to my weary mind. A healing that you'll only find inside an intricate design of kicks and snares and fat bass lines. I flip the script until I find my... It is what it is. I focus on my... Now run the track.
Definitely a good underlying message. He looks like he has fun too in his videos. What is he, in the UK? So yeah, driving down the other side of the road trips me out.
Get it? Power. Get it?
Yeah, that's just freaky on that side of the road. Is that it? And that was Ren Power. It was a good song. I enjoyed that. Definitely had a much more feel good vibe and everything compared to what we get in most of today's music. Really, it seems like, or at least music that's prevalent here in the States. Um, he I don't know if he's played on the U.S. radios. If not, he needs to. It's just got a good feel. I'd like to go to one of his shows if he ever comes to the States and kind of, listen to him and see him in person. I think that would be a lot of fun. And don't really feel like it would be, I don't know, some of the harder core rap fans. It would be more people like me who don't normally listen to rap, or people who are looking for something more positive. Yeah, you have your Swifties and whatever, but even that, it's it's getting to be so popular it has a negative connotation. Um, Ren definitely has a feel good vibe to him, a feel good story. I've not heard too much about him on U.S. airwaves as far as TV or even radio, but excuse me. But I mean, the radio in my car is stuck on plastic rock, and that's stuck by choice. So, but yeah, I would definitely get one or two of his albums. I don't want to get one just yet though, because you guys saw the list there to start. We've got a big list for him, and I don't want to get any ideas of, hey, I've heard this one before. So I hope we get to him through that quickly, but not too quickly, because it gives something to look forward to as well. Not that I don't look forward to any of those. I mean, Dimash, um, Angelina Jordan, I hadn't had her in a while, so hopefully she'll come up here at some point too. But guys, I think that's going to do it for today. You have a good weekend, stay safe, and I'll see you next time.